I'm Melly Bean, and in this video we are going to learn how to draw a toucan. Okay, so grab your pencil and let's get started. Okay, on the right side of the page we are going to start drawing a pretty good sized oval. And you're going to draw it in about the middle of your page and leave enough space for the toucan's legs. And then just to the left side of that, we're going to draw a tilted oval that's much smaller. And then coming off the top of that little oval, we're going to start drawing the toucan's beak. And you're going to swoop it around. And then right where the two ovals meet, you're going to draw the bottom of the beak and curve it also. So now coming off of the right side and the left side, we're going to draw two little lines on each side, and then a little triangle here, and a triangle there. Upside down triangles. And now we're going to do that on the other side, and these are the toucan's feet. Now we're going to draw a branch for the toucan to stand on. And now we're going to draw the toucan's tail, which is going to be behind that branch. So from right about here, we're going to sketch a triangle. So don't worry that the lines are going over the branch right now because we can erase that. I'm just doing this so it's a reference for you so it makes it easier for you. Now you can draw the top, erase the top of the triangle off of the bird's body because you don't need that anymore. I'm just cleaning up some extra lines I did when I drew my oval. Now coming right off of the oval, I'm going to draw a curved line that is going to come in towards the body. And then I'm going to do that on the left side too. And these are the toucan's wings. Cleaning up lines. I'm erasing that line in the middle of the two ovals. Now right about here in the middle, if you look at the beak coming off to the right, you're going to draw a circle right about in the middle of that for the toucan's eye. And now coming off the beak, you're going to draw kind of a very shallow V shape. Or almost like a really shallow M, if you can see what I mean, sideways. And then in the middle of the eye, you're going to draw a little upside down U. And then a little line that goes across. Now we're going to draw a swooping line that goes past the eye down the side of the body and curves around and goes up again to just about where the bottom of the beak is. Just clean up anything that you feel like you need to clean up. Just erasing some unneeded lines. Now I'm going to color in this part with yellow. And now I'm going to color in the rest of the body of the toucan with black. And I'm kind of, up on the top of the head, I kind of made it a little more jagged and less perfect so that it looks more like feathers. And make sure you get that line that goes around the side of the beak. Now we're going to color in the toucan's tail, where you can see the lines that are left over, but make sure that you don't color the branch, because remember the toucan's tail is actually behind the branch. Now on the tip of the beak, we're going to use a red. And we're going to kind of swoop up and make it not totally perfect, just a little bit jagged. And now take a black line and draw it down on the lower portion of the toucan's beak, just like that. Now right there, draw a little orange line and a triangle going down and color that in orange. And then this next section, we're going to use like a greenish blue, or you can use a blue or whatever you have. And we're just feathering the ends of the pin. Now this part we're going to do green. Now on this outside part of the eye, I'm going to use that same greenish blue, and I'm also going to use the same color on the bird's legs and feet. The pupil is black. And now I'm coloring in the branch with a brown. And keep in mind, you can use whatever colors that you want in your drawings. They don't have to be just like mine. Now I'm going to use a gold gel pen and go around the outside edge of that yellow portion. and a little scribble along where that curve was so that the head looks separate from the body. And then a little bit of red here. I like to use gel pens because I feel like they add more interest to the drawings and make the drawings a little more fun. Now I'm using some orange over the edge of the orange part. You definitely don't have to use the gel pens, but I really like them. Now I'm using this aqua color. And I'm using the aqua color around the eye. And a little bit on the legs. Just some little scribbles. Starting to come together. A little bit of black around the pupil just to make it more defined. Some blue lines on the legs with a dark blue gel pen. Some lines around the outside edge of the eye. Now I'm using a silver gel pen on the top part of the beak. A little bit of white in the eye. A little bit of white on the beak. A little bit on the top of the head and on the front of the face and the side of the body and the side of the wing to give it some highlights like the light is hitting it. And on the side of the tail. And I'm just adding some lines on the branch here for some final touches. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it with your friends so they can draw a toucan, and subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to be part of my tribe. Thanks. Bye.